You know who it is, man. It's your boy Ray the Engineer. I got my man Dutch Master back in the building. We in here with the legendary Gotti. And it's HipHop Discussions. We got this section, man, that we call 5 Shots on the show, man. That's pretty much where we play independent artist videos, you know what I'm saying? And we review and we rate them using our 5-shot system, you know what I'm saying? If it don't get no shots, that means it's whack, garbage. But 5 shots mean it's dope and anywhere in between, you feel what I'm saying? So this first video I got is from Creyv and Rizzo Avery out of Atlanta. Okay. And it's called a Trap House Official, man. Trap House Official, Creyv, Rizzo Avery. HipHop Discussions, baby.
Gotti.
Trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Look at me up, you can see it's official. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Run it up, get it, and stack in the flip.
Jump off the porch, think around 9'6". Sister baby daddy gave me 9 in the zip. Already had me a 9 in the clip. Shit, every time a nigga hit the block with the wrist. 3 years later, got the game with the wrist. Stop robbing niggas cocaine with the business. Now I'm in the big shit. Rims on the nice way, it's MC hammer, but a nigga won't touch this. But a nigga won't touch this. Presidential roller, cause my motherfucking nuts big. Y'all bitch nigga ate when I went fed. Now bad nigga ain't never lost shit. Y'all nigga look around like it lost shit. Came home at the motherfucking rampage. Same nigga, but I'm riding with a tight fade. Trap official when it come with a 12 gauge.
I ain't got time to be tripping on these niggas, man. I gotta keep it moving, got the package to deliver. I got too much on my plate right now. At the fuck before I run a bitch that's out of bounds for that money. Right before the cash hit, my family go hungry. I apologize, but I had to get the money. Government been tripping, they been keeping all the hundreds. I don't really trust. Big bro jammed up, never gave an answer. I don't got a choice, nigga, really gotta get it. When you got bread for a presidential role, to get the blasting and the flexing, then somebody gon' get it. Boy, I've been the problem since I came out of my mama. Man, that Gucci and that Prada isn't richer than my spirit. If I got it old, then I do what I got. I remember where I came from, straight from the bottom. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Look at me up, you can see it's official. My trap house official, trap house official. Trap house official, my trap house official. My trap house official, trap house official. Run it up, get it, and stack in the flip.
My trap house official. Bitch, I will give you that issue. Young Rizzo at the back door, came from the struggle, nigga shown with the trap folk. Came home, nigga flat broke. 6 months, brought a brick cash. Throw a flag on them hating ass nigga, what you call it? What you call it? That's a bitch pass. Need to keep up with your bitch, cause your bitch fast. You tryna run up on his dick, no ski mask. Hit another nigga city with a G pass. Name a motherfucking rapper who can do that. My trap house official, that coca and crystals. I shoot, I won't miss you. I'm still on that paper, I fuck with them Haitians. They know I be patient, cause I done been spitting and visioning things.
It's so official, like rapping no whistles. My brother got product, he never had issues. I really do this, you lie in the kitchen. Hacking and faking, I don't see the difference. I got a 7, the plug got it from me. But after a day, I came back with the money. Don't care about bitches, but they still gon' touch me. She see my hustle, that's why y'all hold on me. Don't trip on me, nigga. Get on your shit, cause that's all you could do. Took a finesse in the street trying to get it. Fuck what you talking about, I want the blues. I want a house you can have Jimmy choose. Wake up every day and I bust the moves. Get off your ass, go get the cash. Let me tell you about these hustling moves.
My trap house official, trap house official.
Trap house official, my trap house official.
My trap house official, trap house official.
Look at me up, you can see it's official.
My trap house official, trap house official.
Trap house official, my trap house official.
My trap house official, trap house official.
Run it up, get it, and stack in the flip.
You know who it is, man. It's your boy Ray the Engineer. I'm in here with my man B and my homeboy Gotti. We just watched Creyv and Rizzo Avery's video Trap House Official. And man, you know what I'm saying? B, we gonna start with you first, bro.
Start with me. I'm gonna give them 4 shots, man. I think it was a dope video. I like the beat, you know, I'm a beat man. I let her hear the beat, you know. Everybody know me, they know how I ride. When I ride, she got to be loud. But dope video, I think they gel together. I'm gonna give them 4 shots, man. What you got, Ray? What you think?
I think I'm with you. I think I'm gonna give them 4. I think basically because I like the rhyme scheme. I think that they match well together.
Right.
You know what I mean? The visuals, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Sound quality was dope. I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4, man. What you think? Got it.
I'm gonna give them 4. I'm gonna give them 4 as well. I'm gonna go with y'all, Ray and B. I'm gonna give them a 4. I just think you gotta be more creative and think out the box when it's just a trap song. You gotta do stuff that the other trap boys wouldn't do and other artists wouldn't do. So just try to be different. Be you, but don't try to be different. But
get out your comfort zone.
Yeah, exactly, and think out the box a little bit. But overall, it was cool. The visual was cool, and the track, it was a nice track.
Right.
And they spin some shit on that.
Dope. So that's what it is, man. Creyv,
Trap
Rizzo.
Official.
Hey, you got that 4 shots, man. You know what I'm saying? So back to my man Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you this, man.
Yeah.
You had a few different situations with record labels throughout your career. Which situation do you feel as though was most beneficial to you?
Well, I only had one actual record contract. That was with Cash Money. When I got with R. Kelly in 2000, we never did any paperwork. He just added me on to Boo's situation that he had, but I've never had a contract with Rockland or Interscope.
Okay.
So my only contract been with Cash Money Records, 02 to 08, and but I was with R. Kelly 2000 to 03. So that's weird. It's kind of crazy, but I guess with R. Kelly, he taught me the work ethic, like how to work and stay in the studio all day, every day. He hardly ever clubbed unless he was getting paid. And we played ball at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night and went straight to the studio, stayed in the studio to 4 or 5 in the morning. We did this every day, like 2.5 years.
Dang.
So he gave me the work ethic, and when I was with Cash Money, Slim more gave me the know-how and the thinking and the mastermind and the brains behind it. What Slim just sit back, don't want any recognition, and he just played it back. And I just learned from him, like a lot from him. And Baby, he the go-getter, like Baby the aggressor. He go get it. He got the image, and you know he paint the picture for you clear.
Right.
So that's what I got from everybody I work with that situation.
Did you ever work with Wayne or any other Young Money
I worked
cat?
with Wayne. Actually, Wayne the one brought us aboard to Cash Money.
Word?
My man, rest in peace, Maine Jones, put me on the phone with Baby before he was killed. But Wayne the one, like me and Wayne used to talk over the two-way paging all the time.
Two-way.
I told him when that sex tape came out with R. Kelly, Interscope stopped his budget. So R. Kelly was cool enough, like, on some friendship and business, like, man, y'all can get y'all a deal anywhere. Y'all hot, like, I made y'all who y'all need to be. So we had a relationship with Gotti, because Irv put us on the Fast and Furious soundtrack, and he put us on Ja Rule album, Pain is Love, which is the biggest selling album we've been on, sold 5 million. The Fiesta did 4 million. But we talked to Gotti, he was like, I'll give y'all 100,000, a good situation. Def Jam offered us 100,000. Jermaine Dupri gave us an offer, but it wasn't that, and it was Baby. Baby said, whatever you guys want, let's work it out. So we had our lawyer ask for $1 million. He was like, nah. So we ended up signing with Cash Money for $650,000, which was a lot at that time.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice check.
Yeah, so we signed with Baby, and we chopped up $650, and like, we did the album, but it was like more like with R. Kelly, we had more creative control. Like, he let us do anything, whatever. Like, when we work with Baby would come in there, and Manny Fresh would be in there, like, y'all should talk about this, y'all should do this, put this in there. Like, so it was more like, you know, when they give you that money, yeah, exactly.
Like,
and when they give you that money, they own you.
Make y'all do what we want y'all to do, instead of being yourself.
Exactly, but it was a fun experience. I don't have nothing bad to say about Cash Money, nothing bad to say about R. Kelly. Nobody I ever dealt with. Like, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. It's just learning. Like, you know, I was in my early 20s then, so it's like, it's a learning experience. You young still, and you excited to be there, because it happened so fast from being with R. Kelly and getting on a song with Jay and getting with Ja Rule and Gotti, doing a song with him and Jermaine Dupri, flying us to Atlanta back in like 02, 03, like flying us out here, putting us on a song with Usher. We in the studio with Usher, his Porsche out there, and we just cool. We with all these people, like my first 2-3 years, we around all these people, and then we got with Cash Money and did the Wesley Snipes, Van Ron's soundtrack.
Word.
What was Undisputed Undisputed
Right,
soundtrack. We got our own song on that, so we meeting all these people within a 2-3 year time span, which was crazy. And then Nelly, like me and Nelly still best of friends. He did the Feeling on Your Booty video shoot. He was there, Lil Kim, Method Man, everybody was there, but me and Nelly clicked in. That was, I think, 01. And we've been good friends since then. Like, he the most humble, he probably one of my best friends in the industry. That's an industry person. I don't really get with the industry people like, but if they, you know, they come to Atlanta or Chicago, they hit me up, big homie, I'm in town, what's up, like, we kick it like that. But yeah, other than that, like, if they come in town and they don't hit me, I don't go.
Looking for you. But is it anybody in the industry that you didn't get to work with? I mean, you work with Jay, so ain't too many people I would want. I mean, he at the top of that chart to work with, and you did this young. Like, coming in the game. So is there anybody out there that you wish you could have worked with that you didn't?
Man, that's a few artists. I love to work with Kanye West produced 2 songs on Me and Boo album with Cash Money. Kanye West produced a couple songs on there, so I worked with him. I love to work with Common.
Shout
I
out
love
Common.
to work with Chance the Rapper. I love to work with Lauryn Hill. Who else? Any of Bob Marley sons or grandsons. Like, any of them, I love to work with them. Who else? I like Adam Levine. I think Maroon 5 dope. I'm trying to think of who else that I just think like just dope. Who I love to work with.
So you listen to
oh yeah, I listen. My music.
You sound like my man Ray.
Yeah,
he called me up like, yo, today I feel like Green Day. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm up on Green Day.
Like Green Day today, bro. Like,
I listen to 90. What's the Q100 here? 99.7. I listen to that out here. I listen to all the stations. Man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I love just music. Like,
that's real.
Any type of music that make, even if it's like some jazz, some Miles Davis, some
that's
like
the soul right there.
Yeah, like I think like R. Kelly got his style from Sam Cooke. So like I'm up on Sam Cooke, Curtis Mayfield because they from Chicago, Shaka Khan, like all of that. And I think Quincy Jones, he from Chicago, get a lot of his style from them people that was before him. So like everybody that paved the way before us, from Tupac, Biggie,
shout out Biggie,
Jay, LL, like all of them. Like I've been listening to that, man. And, but I'm a huge fan of Bob Marley. Like I love Bob Marley. I just like stuff that make you think out the box, man.
Right,
exactly.
I like a lot of good music. Like I don't just listen to hip hop and rap music, but.
Let me ask you this: the transition between, like Jay say, transition between the streets and the fame, was that an easy transition for you?
No, it wasn't easy because I lost a lot of good friends, and even a couple of my cousins I couldn't hang around no more because like I've been in the streets since I was 13. I was locked up for attempt murder at 14, an incident in my mom's backyard, and then at 20, 21 I was locked up for first degree murder. So in Chicago, when you live in the hood, it's very easy to get in trouble. Like only thing they have on the corner is liquor stores and, you know, all type of dollar stores, and we don't have like Whole Foods and bookstores right there in the hood. We don't have that Starbucks. We don't have none of that. So it's like they make it so hard. And then like, so everybody we look up to, like I didn't know no one like the Huxtables and Different World. I like that. I like watching it on TV, but it wasn't like reality for us. Like my father dropped out of 8th grade. Him and his friend, they got locked up for a murder. His friends say that he did it, and he did 27 years, but it turned my father's life around. He got out the streets, he got into the church and, you know, became a successful businessman. But like my mom was a waitress making $2 an hour at this restaurant, JoJo's. We was getting government cheese, peanut butter in the line, food stamps, all of that. So that was my reason to hustle, and my big brother reason, and my uncle Flap and my cousins. My cousin Ayana at 14 got her brains blew out. She was 14 years old, so I got 56 friends and family members dead, like never coming back, just dead, 56. I got
just off of Chicago streets.
13 family members and friends locked up, never getting out. My cousin Savando Boo Watson, he been in there since 93. They gave him 100 years. So it was hard, but I did it, and it was worth it. Like, that's all I knew. I don't have a high school diploma. I don't have a GED. I never had a job before before I met R. Kelly, that was my first job. So
that just show with heart and God, man, anything's possible, man.
Yeah,
anything's possible.
A higher power, whatever higher power you pray to, and I believe in God. I definitely believed in Him when I was fighting my case in jail. And it was hard because I didn't know, like when I got with R. Kelly, I didn't know what a W-2 or 1040. I didn't know none of that. So it was kind of hard learning that, and then putting my money in the bank and trusting the bank with my information. I never voted. I never like paid taxes, any of that. So it was hard, but it was a good hard, like learning and becoming a different person. So I think Jay made a statement saying, "You think I stayed? You think I made it this far to stay the same?" No, I changed. So I changed to be a better person, like better than what I was. So my friends that still hustling and gang banging, like I just say how I'm about them. I keep it moving. I'm going this way, they going that way. So it was hard leaving them behind. And a couple
hurts,
of my, one of my cousins was telling me to set up like this artist, and I'm like, what? So I had to put him to the side, like, nah, homeboy, I ain't never set up nobody. Even when I was in the streets, I never robbed, stole, or set up nobody. I sold dope by gang bang. That's what I did. So it was hard, but it's better. This life I live now, like, man, I don't have to watch my back. You know, I still, to be aware, to be alive, but it's a better, peaceful feeling when you know what you're doing is legit and you're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I just go under the radar. I just be in my own lane. I don't travel with a big entourage and none of that. It's just if I have problems or trouble, it's, I could still reach back and call, hey, it's a situation. I'd rather not. Like, I give a person 2-3 chances. Back then, I used to be real ignorant and wild, but now, like, my parents, my family and friends, they see, like, the transition, like, you changed. You definitely not the same.
But that's real. That's real.
HipHop Discussions. HipHop